we are reacting to more fresh and fit. Fucking, this is all I've been watching lately. And this one, they got Salim as a guest, which is quite mad. And it says, why being faithful is the woman's job.
I'm probably going to offend some ladies on the panel for saying this.
Pretty.
So your question was, if you're with a girl, are you going to expect are you going to be monogamous to her because she's young and attractive and she's at her peak and she deserves monogamy and everything else like that, right? Sexual fidelity?
I mean,
mention that.
Not so much deserves it, but if you want that, isn't that, or is that this? I mean, if you want that, that should be something that you do as well.
Reciprocate?
Right, or is this part of the whole thing that men and women are different?
Nope.
And...
Yeah, so you're wrong, and I'll tell you why. Sexual fidelity is a woman's role, okay? Security and provisioning is the man's role, right? A man is capable of providing for and fucking multiple women, all right? Because we're different. However, women in general are not okay being hoes and fucking a bunch of guys. Goes against their natural state. Monogamy goes against a man's natural state, and promiscuity in general goes against a woman's natural state. There's a reason why they call it a hot girl summer and not a hot girl year. Girls can't sit there and fuck a bunch of dudes continuously for years on end for the most part, or they prefer not to. If I left a girl to her own devices, what's she gonna do? She's gonna want the best quality man and get security from him. If I leave a man to his own devices, what's he gonna do? He's gonna fuck as many girls as he can. So if a woman is getting what she wants, the best man that she can get, and he's consolidating on her and providing her resources, well, I should be able to do what I want to do and have my natural proclivity to fuck as many girls as I can. The only difference between me and a regular guy is that I'm honest about it and I can enact on it. Think about it. Even guys that are in a monogamous relationship, your guy right now, he probably watches porn or some shit or whacks off to other girls. That's no different than him fucking another chick. It's just that he may not want to because of your feelings, or he may not, he may not want to rock the boat with the relationship. But if a man whacks off to other girls, that's no different than him.
That's an interesting point. Is watching porn the same as cheating? I don't know. That's debatable.
Another chick. It's just that he may not want to
That's
because
debatable.
of your feelings, or he may not, he may not want to rock the boat with the relationship. But if a man could, he would fuck as many girls as he can while having his main chick. That's just how it goes.
Yeah.
The only difference between a regular guy and a higher status guy is that the man has the leverage and the ability to tell her, if you don't like it, you can go pound sand.
Yeah. Men are only faithful.
Sexual fidelity is a woman's job. It's not a man's job. Men show loyalty far differently than women do.
I mean, I don't agree, but
You don't have to agree. That's the truth.
I mean, yeah.
The reality is reality, and it's like you don't have to agree with it, but it's still the way it is. If men cheat, I always say men are as only faithful as their options.
Sad truth, but it's true.
I think I agree.
It is what it is.
I can say I don't agree that the sky is blue, but it doesn't change the fact that the sky is blue. You don't have to like the truth, or you don't have to necessarily agree with it, but it does not change the fact that it is the truth. Most men, in general, left to their own devices, are going to want to have sex with as many women as they can. Look at Dan Bilzerian. Look at the Tate brothers right now. They're blowing up. Why? Because they live a lifestyle that most guys wish they could do. A bunch of chicks living with them that they have sex with, and they can do whatever they want. They got their main chicks, but they still have a bunch of women. That's what most men want. However, most men don't have the skill, the social status, and the money to be able to actually enact on it.
I have a question for y'all. Do you think, or
Before that, anything you want to say to that?
I mean, it's just a disagreement of, you know what I mean? Like, I don't agree with it. But you're saying it's the truth, so I'm not going to argue. Like, arguing, for me, an argument is to make you see the other side. You're not going to see my side.
Oh, no. I see your side.
No, you don't, because you're saying that it's the truth no matter what. You know what I mean? And that's okay. Like, that's, like, for me, I don't.
No. I see your side. I'm telling you it's not realistic. You're not going to find a guy that is attractive, tall, has money, etc. that's going to be monogamous to you. It's not going to happen. Can you find an exception to the rule? For sure. Maybe out of 100 guys, you might find 1 or 2 guys that'll commit to you and be monogamous. But most guys, if given the option, are going to fuck other chicks.
Okay. No, I'm not mad. I'm not like butthurt. It's just.
It's not the answer you wanted to hear.
It's not that it's not the answer that I wanted to hear. It's just more of like that shit doesn't get exhausting for y'all too. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, for me, like
Having sex with a bunch of chicks.
it can be a distraction?
I mean, I don't know. You have kids, and then you have a wife.
Let's have fun with this. Let's get all the ladies involved. Let's go into a dream world so you guys can understand this concept.
You're dreaming.
So I want all you ladies to imagine, okay? I'm your neighbor down the street, okay? You grew up in a poor family. I grew up in an extremely rich family, all right? I turn 18, I get a $2 million inheritance. You, on the other hand, grew up in a poor family. You had to go through school. You had to go ahead and start a business, get your degree, get a job. You had to earn your money, okay? 10 years passes, right? Fast forward through life. We're both 28 now, okay? You saw me on Instagram living it up, spending my money, going on jets, high flying, all limousines, all that shit, fucking bitches, doing cocaine, all this shit, right? Living my life, right? With my inheritance from my rich family. You, on the other hand, scaled up a business, got your degree, now you're a multimillionaire too. We meet at a high school reunion, and I tell you, hey man, you know, you guys know that I've lost quite a bit of money. I'm not doing too good financially right now, you know, but I tell you, hey man, you should really invest in this stock and this strange crypto coin here. It's gonna be the next thing, man. I'm telling you. But you know that the past 10 years I've been partying, boozing, doing all this stupid shit, lost a significant amount of my money. Would you take my financial advice seriously?
No.
Start here and work our way.
So you're basically asking, would I take financial advice from the person that
Inherits his money.
inherited the?
Yeah.
Yeah, that spent it stupidly. While you went ahead and scaled up your businesses and earned the millions
No.
getting out the mud. No? You wouldn't? Okay. What about you?
No.
Okay. What about you?
I would say no.
Okay.
I might take their advice on the fact that they messed up.
Okay. But
Like-
would you actually take the advice as to how to gain wealth? You will learn from my mistakes if I lost it, but would you take my advice on how to gain the money?
On to how to gain it? No, not really. Just as a pointer on what you did wrong.
Okay.
And keep that knowledge.
So you would look at what I did when I fucked up. What
Yeah.
about you?
No.
Good answer.
No.
You triggered my trap card!
Guy, go ahead and believe-
Here's little chuckle.
No.
You triggered my trap card!
So why the fuck should a guy go ahead and believe what a woman says when she said, you should be have fidelity to me, whatever? Because the reality is this, when it comes to sex and relationships, women are trust fund babies. Men are self-made millionaires. We don't play by the same set of rules. A man has to create his value. He has to become that multimillionaire. You guys are giving your millions up front. So therefore, we don't play by the same set of rules. How I spend my money as a self-made millionaire, right, can't be dictated by someone who inherited the money. The difference is this. You're looking at it from a female lens. Well, doesn't it get tiring, blah, blah, blah? Well, you've had that abundance your entire life because guys have hit you up since you've had puberty, right? Going back to maturity. Men don't get that privilege until they're older on in life when they busted their ass. So you'll never understand the male struggle of fucking a lot of girls because it's not given to us, it's earned. So you can't tell a self-made millionaire how to spend their money.
Perfect.
But I
That's
fucking love
the
that
analogy I
song.
like
But
to use.
So you're saying that because the person has to have money to be excused in cheating. Like if they have money and they're providing.
It helps.
I'm saying it helps. I'm saying a lot of
Really?
guys are gonna cheat anyway. There's broke dudes that cheat. I'm sure some of you guys have dated a bum that cheated on you. So
Yeah,
it
that would be
happens.
terrible.
And then you're saying like the girl's more inclined to deal with it because.
Yeah, because even that bum, going back to the example of the self-made millionaire, even that bum that's a guy had to do something right to be able to fuck those girls and cheat on you.
Right? That's what I said.
He has
That's
to do
crazy.
something right. So what I'm trying to say is for a man to be attractive to a woman, it's a learned skill. It takes time a lot of the times. He has to do certain things correct, whether he has game, maybe he's good looking, maybe he's in the gym, whatever it is. For y'all, you just exist and you get the attention. So you guys from the dating marketplace are trust fund babies. We're self-made millionaires. A trust fund baby can't tell a self-made millionaire how to invest their money. In other words, a woman can't tell a man how many girls or when he should fuck other chicks. Don't work that way.
I have a question for the women. Do y'all expect a guy that's in the industry, like, to be monogamous?
I don't date men in the industry.
Okay, if you were to.
No.
Just a question.
That's why I don't date men in the industry.
I mean, it's possible. Is it likely? No.
No.
I do not want no fan from no nigga.
I mean, I don't discriminate. I date whoever.
I don't know. Me personally, I feel like when you gain status and when you do get in the industry, you lose a lot of morals and you lose a lot of self and a lot of morality because the type of people like on a different tax bracket, they just don't care for certain things in the way when you're, under them. That makes sense. Like they don't need someone to start a family. They can pay for someone to start their family. It's things like that.
Yeah.
See, there's other things.
I don't think most guys would pay for a surrogate method though.
I mean,
If we're gonna keep it
if
all the
they
way
got the
1000.
money,
Yeah, they still would probably prefer if it's gonna be the mother of the child that it's natural to some degree.
Yeah, man. If you're a guy
Fucked.
with money, man, dude, like I always look at Tiger Woods, like, dude, he cheated on his wife with over 100 women. Like, that guy was a dog. I mean, like, It's Tiger Woods, though. You know, so
I look at it like what she should
Right.
do is be happy that she was his main chick.
The
yeah,
main
Exactly.
yeah,
See, I
Yeah.
said it before about playing a role. You said about the number one position. Or something.
Yeah.
Someone said about the number one position.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're dating a guy, not even just in the industry, say he has a high paying job, he has to travel around a lot, whatever the case is. If you're a girl and you seriously expect him to be gone for like a month at a time, 2 months at a time, and not fuck anybody, or try to take his mind off of whatever's going on, guys are real simple. They could be going through it. They might be busy with work. They could do whatever under the sun that's distracting their mind, right? If they go and fuck a woman, all right, cool, done. They could just be fucking off. But as soon as they get home, who are they going home to? You need to know how to like maintain that number one position, because 9 times out of 10, guys are very simple-minded.
This is
Yeah,
mad. The girls are actually agreeing in a way. That's mad. Myron
I know
is doing
girls don't
God's
like
work.
this. We all like cheating is like the ultimate offense. Because if you cheat on your guy, you can't. You already know you don't love and respect
There's
him,
a
right?
whole double standard
Yeah,
with that.
but
when
a
it
guy
comes
can
to
cheat on his girl and love his
infidelity.
chick. That's the point I'm trying to make. You can't fuck another guy and love your man, but we can definitely fuck another girl and love our woman.
That's not true. You can't fuck another guy and love your nigga.
So yeah, okay, bro.
I think that's why they.
Okay, bro.
I think that's why
Yeah,
women
okay.
think it's so horrible.
That's why it's
'cause-
so horrible because they're looking at it from their
Yeah,
perspective.
damn. That's
I
why.
That's
feel
why
like
they
if
can't
you're being
accept
a
it.
rider like that for your guy, I feel like you wouldn't even. Yes, I know.
Damn.
I
No,
got
a girl
ironic,
is
but
not-
you wouldn't want to fuck
Yo,
off on him like
here's
that.
the thing. A girl, if she
You
truly
right.
loves, admires, and respects her man, she's not fucking another dude. I'll
why
take it a
can't
step
it be
further.
like for men,
If she loves,
though?
admires, and respects her man, all other guys are invisible to her, bro.
Yeah.
Period.
So why can't it be like
You
that
ain't never
for
lie.
men?
We're not.
They're different.
What did I say earlier with the trust fund
They're
baby?
different.
You said it yourself. You would not take advice from a trust fund baby if you're a self-made millionaire, right?
But
Exactly.
it's not fair.
Oh, it's not fair.
It's not
Yeah,
fair.
it definitely
But
is.
it's not fair that you can get into a nightclub right now for free. I gotta pay.
Exactly.
Oh. Oh, he made some good points. Myron is literally Andrew Tate, but without offending people. Because he just spits facts. Andrew Tate in a way does, but Andrew Tate exaggerates it because he knows it's going to get him booze. But Myron actually spits facts. It's mad. Subscribe if you enjoyed. Comment shit you want me to react to. And like the video.